السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Today in this short series, we are going to learn about مسوغات الابتداء بالنكرة. I don't want you to get overwhelmed by this difficult term. Just remember, in this short series, we are going to learn justification or rationale for common mubtada when it is permissible for mubtada to be common. We have been learning that mubtada is generally proper. So, what are the cases when it is permissible to have common mubtada? That is what we are going to learn in this short series. So, let's start. The first case when it is permissible for mubtada to be common is when it is preceded by adatun nafi. So here we can see La khawfun alayhim, La nafia preceding mubtada, which is common, and this is permissible because mubtada is being preceded by La nafia. La bay'un fihi, bay'un mubtada fihi muta'alliq bil khabar. La is preceding mubtada. It is allowed or permissible for mubtada to be common in both these cases. So anytime mubtada is found in jumlatun nafiya and is preceded by adatun nafi, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. The second case when mubtada can be common is when it is preceded by istifham. As we can see here, a ilahum ma'allah, are there deities with Allah? Hamza here is Hamzatul istifham preceding mubtada, which is ilahun, which is common. Ma'allahi is muta'alliq bil khabar. In this case, again, you are noticing a common mubtada because it is preceded by istifham. So two cases that we just learned are if mubtada is found in jumlatun nafiya, it is allowed for it to be common. The second case is if you find mubtada in jumlatul istifhamiya, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. The third case when mubtada can be common is when it is a mawsuf and has a sifa with it. As you can see here, لَعَبْدٌ مُؤْمِنٌ خَيْرٌ مِّن مُشْرِكٍ. Abdun mu'min. Abd is here is mubtada. It is common. It is also a mawsuf that has a sifa word mu'min. This is a case when it is permissible for mubtada to be common. If mubtada has a sifa, it is a mawsuf, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. In this case, you notice that it has been specified, it is mukhassasa because it has been specified by a sifa. Now it is not any slave, it is a believing slave that is being talked about in this part of the verse from Surah Al-Baqarah. Okay, so in nutshell, what you need to know here is mubtada can be common when it is a mawsuf and it has a sifa attached to it. The fourth case when you will find or you can find mubtada common is when mubtada is muakhar. It is delayed. It is coming after khabar or muta'alliq bil khabar. So here you can see ala absarihim ghishawa, common mubtada. Fi qulubihim marad, common mubtada. لدينا مزيد, لدينا مزيد. You are noticing in all these three cases, mubtada is muakhar. Therefore, it is permissible for mubtada to be common since it is muakhar and is coming after your muta'alliq bil khabar. So again, if mubtada is muakhar, it can be common. Fifth case, when mubtada is mudaf. If mubtada is mudaf, it is permissible for mubtada to be common, and we can see here kullu nafsin dhaikatul maut. Mudaf lafzan means that its mudaf ilayhi is mentioned after it. Mudaf taqdeeran means mudaf ilayhi is not mentioned after it and it is assumed. So here, kullun lahu qanitun. Everyone is subservient to him. So one is not there. However, it is captured from the context that it is there. So here, kullun, though it is munawwan, but it is mudaf تقديرا, we are assuming that is مضاف إليه has been omitted. Okay, its مضاف إليه is omitted in both these cases. If مضاف إليه is mentioned, or in the second case where مضاف إليه is omitted, it is permissible. It is permissible for مبتدأ to be common. The number 6 case, when مبتدأ is denoting a dua or a curse against someone. When mubtada is denoting a dua in the favor or against someone, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. As you can see, Salamun alaykum, peace be upon you all. Salamun mubtada, alaykum jar wal majroor muta'alliq bil khabar. Mubtada is common. It is permissible for it to be common because it is a dua. Wailul lil mutaffifin, woe to those who do tatfif. So since this is a curse against someone, those who do tatfif, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. So the sixth case, if there is a dua in the favor of someone, or if there is a curse against someone, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. The seventh case, when mubtada can be common, is when mubtada has lamul ibtida attached to it. Lamul tawkid, when it attaches itself to mubtada of the sentence, is called lamul ibtida. When you see lamul ibtida attached to mubtada, it is permissible for mubtada to be common, as you can see here. La rajulun qaim. Surely a man is standing. So mubtada can be common when lamul ibtida is attached to mubtada. The eighth case when mubtada can be common is if mubtada is from asmaul istifham, asmaul shart, or is kam. In all these three cases, mubtada is permissible to be common. When mubtada is from asmaul istifham, asmaul shart, or kam, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. As you can see, a part of the verse from Surah Al-Baqarah, kam min fiyatin qalilatin. Kam is mubtada, common. It is permissible for it to be common since it belongs to case number 8. Man ja'a bil hasana, man mubtada, shartiya. It is permissible for it to be common. Man indak, man istifhamya, ism istifham. It is permissible for it to be common because it is from the asma that are from sadaratul kalam, and these asma, when they come up as mubtada, it is permissible. This is a case when it is permissible for mubtada to be common. Okay? If mubtada is seen after lawla, it can be common, as you can see here. وَلَوْلَا قَلِمَةٌ سَبَقَتْ مِنْ رَبِّكَ لَكَانَ لِزَامًا وَأَجَلٌ مُسَمًّى. So, anytime when mubtada is seen after lawla, it can be common. It is permissible for mubtada to be common if it is after lawla, which is shartiya. If mubtada is matufun alayhi, if mubtada is matufun alayhi, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. Ta'atun wa qawlun ma'ruf. Here, this is mubtada. Ta'atun is mubtada and is matuf alayhi. Waw harf atf, qawlun ma'ruf, matuf. Khabar in this case is mahdhuf or omitted. But you can notice here, mubtada is common because it is matuf alayhi. You will also notice that there is matuf that has been specified by sifa, or you may find a matuf in this case that is a proper ism. Okay, so if mubtada is matuf alayhi, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. The 11th case, if mubtada is denoting type of something. So here you can see Ra'aytul baruda, I saw roses, Badun ahmaru, wa badun akhdaru, wa badun asfar. Some are red and some are green and some are yellow. Badun mubtada ahmaru khabar, badun mubtada akhdaru khabar, badun mubtada asfaru khabar. In all these cases, badun, which is a mubtada, is common, since it is denoting type of roses. So you can see here, I saw roses. Some roses are red, some are green, some are yellow. So this allows for mubtada to be common when mubtada is denoting type of something. If you see mubtada in jumlatul haliya, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. As you can see here, qata'tu sahra'a wa dalilun yahdin. I passed a desert while a guide guides me. So this dalilun, it is common because it is mubtada in jumlatul haliya, and in this case it is permissible for mubtada to be nakira. Number 13 case when mubtada can be common is if an intention is to denote the essence of something. If the intention of the speaker is to denote the essence of something, mubtada can be common. As you can see here, ذهب أفضل من فضة. Gold is better than silver. ذهب مبتدا أفضل is khabar, and ذهب, which is mubtada, is common because this sentence is denoting the essence of gold, which is thought to be better than silver. The 14th case where you can find a common mubtada is if mubtada is used for amazement, if mubtada is used to express amazement, and we see it in ma'at jubiya, which is nakira amma, and is common mubtada and has jumlatul failure as its khabar asbarahum alannar. Whenever you have a mubtada that is denoting amazement or is used to express wonder or amazement, it is permissible for mubtada to be common, as is the case with ma'at ta'jubiya. So, in summary, there are 14 cases that we have gone over in this short series when mubtada can be common, starting from when mubtada is preceded by adatun nafi, when mubtada is preceded by istifham, when mubtada is mawsuf, when mubtada is muakhar, when mubtada is mudaf, when mubtada is dua or curse, when mubtada has lamul ibtida attached to it, when mubtada is from asmaul istifham, asmaul shart, kam, if mubtada is after lawla, if mubtada is ma'tuf alayhi, if mubtada is denoting type of something, if mubtada is found in jumlatul haliya, if mubtada is in a sentence where the intention is to denote essence of something, if mubtada is used to express amazement or wonder, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. There are other cases as well. For instance, if you find your mubtada after iza al fujaiya, or if your mubtada is masdar, which is an amil, it is permissible for mubtada to be common. But that is for advanced series. For now, I just want you to be familiar with these 14 cases where you can find mubtada common and benefit from this session so that you can ace your test that is coming up very soon. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.